Okay, I have a lot of things to talk about in this video, mainly about hitting 120, but also about a lot of other things. Firstly, yes, we're about to hit 120 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy, and what's not even crazy about it all, what's crazy about it all, I should say, isn't the fact that, we're about to hit a huge milestone, it's how fast we're hitting it. So, as many of you know, a couple months ago, I absolute peak on YouTube, 36 subscribers in 1 week, and then it slowed down because I wasn't promoting it at my school anymore, which for those that still have no idea why my channel slowed down, it's because the reason it went up in the first place was because I told a bunch of people at my school to subscribe. That was the only reason it really got any subscribers. And I would honestly argue that's the reason it still gets any views, because it's the people from my school still being interested in my stuff. Which, surprisingly, it's not like a lot of people in my school just subscribed and then was done. There were genuinely a lot of people at my school who subscribed and then continued to watch, which kind of mind boggled me, to be honest, that people actually still want to watch these stupid videos. Honestly, crazy. And that's kind of what's probably happening. No, that's not why I'm about to hit 120. I'm about to hit 120 because of this whole freaking situation that happened within the past few days. I mean, bro, this whole situation blew up. This whole situation, I keep saying this whole situation, the whole situation about, oh my gosh, I just said it again. Everything that's happened within the past couple days, that includes my channel getting banned from live streaming, and then, as many of you know, it just got unbanned, so I'm able to live stream again. So what was the point of this whole situation when it was only like 3 days long, but I'm able to live stream again, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm able to live stream again, which a lot of you don't know that, because I only really made it public on the live streaming channel, which a lot of you aren't subscribed to. Please go subscribe to, by the way, ATB Games. I mean, we're going pretty freaking fast on that channel. We might even hit 30 by the end of this month. We might even hit 30 subscribers by the end of this month. We're growing crazy on that channel. We actually are growing pretty fast. We actually are growing pretty fast on that YouTube channel. Thank you all. I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't know. It just seems like a very, like, comfortable, like, thing to do when you're talking about something crazy. Like, anyway. So, yeah, we're about to hit 120 on this channel. We might hit 30 by the end of this month on my third channel. My most used channel, I should say. It's my third channel, but it's my most used channel, ATB Games, because I live stream twice a day there. Please go check it out. We have a little community there called the Virgin Gang. About 5 people drop in like at once, and we have a little bit of conversation. It's pretty fun. It's not the greatest live stream ever, but it's still pretty awesome, you know. And so yeah, 120 on this channel is pretty lit. However, that being said, I kind of need to address a conversation that's been asked about a lot on my channel. Am I really ever going to come back to this channel full time? Now, when I first came back to this channel in 2022, obviously, like in like March was when I came back to this YouTube channel. It was big, and like there were so many people that came to subscribe to the channel, not just because of my return, but also because of that huge email I sent out asking people to subscribe. That's why it got so many subs, and I was super motivated to keep making videos on the channel. I was like, wow, I need to stop doing this. I was like, wow, there's a lot of people that actually care about me. That's freaking nuts. And for a very long time, this channel, like even after the whole sub boost, was doing mildly impressive. Like I'm talking 40 views per video. 40 views per video was what I was getting. And then it slowed down. But I want to make something very clear right now. Views are not the only thing I really care about on YouTube. There's a lot of other things I do care about on YouTube. I care about me being happy making the type of content. I care about why I'm doing YouTube and stuff like that, which I'm doing YouTube to just find an audience. And a lot of people have called me the child PewDiePie because me and his humor are kind of the same. We also do the same what thing. I do it completely sarcastically though, to mimic him. And I like to build a community. I do like to build a community. However, that being said, even if subs weren't on my head at all, or on my head, if they weren't in my mind at all, I didn't care about subs or anything like that. No matter how little I care about subscribers, dude, it was still depressing to see my channel go from 30... Yeah, just go on Social Blade. It's depressing to see my channel go from 36 subscribers a week to -1 a week. Like, dude, how is that not depressing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get mad at me for being a little sad at that. So I took a little break, went to Utah, came back, and surprisingly, my return to Utah was, like, massive. Like, it seems like the best thing to happen for my channels is for me to just take a massive break and then come back. Because every time I do that, tons of views and tons of subs come to my channel, which is really weird. Like my Hello I'm Back video I made last month, which was me returning from Utah, that video got like 70 views, and then the video right after it got 80 views. Obviously that video was going to get a lot of views. It was a video with me and my dogs. But it just seems like no matter how hard I try, I think that's kind of why I don't really like posting on this channel anymore, is because no matter how hard I try with this YouTube channel, it seems like it's unsalvageable. Like viewership wise, it seems like it's doing okay. Like this channel is getting 40 views per video now, but what's different between 40 views per video in March and 40 views per video in July is that I'm getting 40 views per video in July while uploading like once a week. And with March, I was getting 40 views per video while uploading once a day, sometimes even twice a day. So you can kind of see how there's a smaller audience nowadays. Sure, I'm still getting 40 views, but to a much smaller extent, even though 40 can't be smaller. You get what I'm saying, right? Like, it's 40 views, but it takes longer to build up. That's why it still gets 40 views. And so the subscriber count is going back up. Like, you guys would not believe it. I thought this channel, there would be no way for it to go back up. It's going back up, and it's going back up, like, quick. Like, very quick. Like, we were gaining -1 subscriber. We were gaining negative subscribers just, like, 2 weeks ago. We're already, like, getting 5 subs now. And it's, like, continuing to go up and up. So I'm very happy about that. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that we're, like, going back up. Very fortunate to be in the situation. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, mad that I'm not at my peak anymore. I don't frankly care if I'm at my peak, if I'm just being 100% real. I don't care. But I think I was just so mad with how slow this channel slowed down, or with how quick this channel slowed down, I should say, that I just kind of wanted to stop uploading entirely, because I thought for a while, maybe it was like a sign, like maybe I didn't, like when I first left YouTube back in 2018, like I became way happier, because I was so focused on doing YouTube and putting out this video with my sister. There was 3 videos uploaded in 2017. If we did every idea we had in our mind, there would have been 20 videos uploaded in 2017. But we kept canceling video ideas and stuff like that, me and my sister. And so, like, when I was just like, okay, I don't want to pay attention to just YouTube anymore, and I left, I had way more free time. And whenever I take a break from YouTube, I do end up having way more free time. I can go to friends' houses and stuff like that. And I'm a happier person in total. I'm not saying YouTube doesn't make me happy. It's just, I don't really know how to explain it now I think about it. I don't know. I think I heard my sister laughing. Maybe she's laughing at me. I'm a cry. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. I'm not sad when I make YouTube videos. Right now, on my ATP Games channel, I play Happy Wheels every stream. Dude, it is the funnest I've ever had with YouTube. I'm not even kidding. It is the funnest I've ever had with YouTube. And that's another reason why I left this channel. So, this channel got its live streaming taken away for a very completely unfair reason. And so I became a man, and I was like, okay, no more live streaming on this channel, and I created ATB Games. Well, the channel, I actually had the channel for a really long time, but I decided, well, might as well use it now, because I've had it, and I used it to do live streaming content there, because I can't live stream on my main channel. And by the way, that's not evading. You can do that on YouTube, that's perfectly fine. There's no evading. There's no rule in that. So, So I came back to YouTube just doing ATB Games. And dude, I'm so freaking happy doing ATB Games right now. This is the happiest I've ever been with YouTube. There's not even a slight... I'm so happy right now with YouTube, just doing ATB Games live streaming. And you get a smaller audience when you do live streaming on YouTube, but it's a much more, like, cozy audience. And, up until I started doing live streaming, I made 0 friends from live streaming. Now I have, like, 4 friends that I made entirely just from live streaming, which is freaking crazy. Like, there's a bigger community around me. There's a bigger community in my live streams now. And, like, what's not to like? And every live stream is fun, too. So that's why I just kind of want to do live streaming. And I would probably be doing live streaming on this channel, but the thing is that I'm not allowed to. So that's the truth why I'm not doing content on this channel anymore. Along with some other things, but mainly the fact that the #1 content I like to do right now is live streaming. And, well, live streaming's not here, unfortunately. Also, live streaming is actually back on the channel. I'm able to live stream again. But ATB Games is so cozy. You know, it's like a... I like having a channel that can be entirely dedicated to just live streaming. You know, you kind of get what I'm saying. Like, I do personally like to have a channel I can just dedicate to live streaming. I think that's fun. It's not all messy, right? And I feel like even if I did come back to this channel live stream, I wouldn't be as happy because it's just so organized. So that's, yeah, so I'm going to stay on ATB Games doing live streaming there. I know this entire video has just pretty much been a plug. Shout out my live stream. But the truth is, if you do want to find me more, that's where you're going to find me. ATB Games. I live stream twice a day. I don't necessarily have a schedule. I don't have a schedule. Like, if you want to know my schedule, in the morning and in the night. I do one in the morning, one in the night. But I don't know when I necessarily do it. Sometimes I'll do it 8 in the morning and then 7 at night. Sometimes I'll do it 12 in the morning and then I want to live stream again so badly that I only do it like 3 hours later. That's how I'm feeling right now. I honestly want to live stream right now, even though I just live streamed 3 hours ago. So yeah, I'm not going to do that, but I really want to. But truth be told, I don't know what I want to do with YouTube next. All I know is that I'm happy with live streaming. And yeah, 120 subscribers. We haven't hit it yet, but I guarantee you by the end of either today, tomorrow, we're going to have 120 subscribers. Thank you very much. And just in case we don't hit 120 subscribers, this is my celebration now, so I don't look like an idiot in the future celebrating 120 subscribers when we don't even have it. Thanks for potentially 120 subscribers. Thank you for the potential of 120. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace. Virgin Gang for life.